Hi guys, today I'd like to show you guys the OpenAI Playground, which is a really cool application that you can sign up for free online. It gives you like a little bit of computational power for like a month, and then you have to start paying for stuff. But in my free trial period, I've discovered some really cool stuff that you can do with constructed languages. So right now, basically what this thing is it is a language model, which is an AI that's trained on like tons of language data. So like tons of Wikipedia articles, tons of websites, and it's gotten really good at like filling patterns. So if you give it 2 examples of something, it can generate 30. And a good starting example, which is not actually the most interesting or even near the most interesting thing it can do, is like you can do first president of, I don't know, I'm gonna choose a random country that has presidents. I'm just need to the United States because I don't know enough about geopolitics. The United States. So here we go. George Washington. Awesome. So now I just put that right here, and then I can just do second, and it'll automatically understand that I mean President of the United States. So second President of the United States, John Adams, and look at that, it just keeps going. And depending on how long you have this maximum length, it could go through all of them. It could go through just 2 at a time. Like it really depends. So that's like a kind of a boring example. Another cool thing, so it has lots of language data on English and Spanish and stuff, so it can translate really well. So I see the cat. I mean, this is obvious that it would understand this, but you can see, maybe I'll just try to do something even more interesting that shows it off. Translate this into 3 Romance languages. Okay, I think German's a Romance language, so sometimes it can be a little cocky and overconfident in itself, but either way, it just translated that sentence into 3 European languages at least, which is pretty cool. That's French, German, and Spanish. So since it's so smart and good at this, I thought I'd try it out with constructed languages and seeing if I can teach it a little bit. And it actually turns out to work pretty well. So I'm going to build a little bit of knowledge for it on toki pona. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, mi pona means I'm happy, I'm good, or something like that. I'm going to do a bar, and I'm going to say my translation. So I'm happy. Then I'm going to do you're happy. So I'm doing it backwards here with the English first, just because I want it to know that if I want it to complete this pattern, it has to be either way. So it needs to learn not just one direction. So now it knows this, and now it's let's think of one other thing. So me, Jan, so I'm a person. And then like Sinayan, we better understand that you're a person too. Let's see what it does. You're a person. Okay, so it has a little bit of, from like the toki pona documentation, it has a little bit of information on toki pona already. So I think that's why it started guessing stuff. So you're a person, then it said, me mama, I'm a mother or parent or something. Sina mama, you're a mother. I come, you come. I feel, you feel. So I'm gonna just, when it predicts stuff like this, usually you just want to correct it. But it didn't get anything wrong, so I'm not going to correct it. I do kind of want it to know how to do the other way around. So I'm going to do I'm a good mother and see if it gets the adjective order right. Or just the noun, adjective, whatever they're called. Mi mama pi kama kama. Okay, very wrong. So that's it. It doesn't get too far with the documentation. So there is room for me to actually do something in this video. So mi mama pona would be this. So now if I do Sina Yan Pona, I want it to think you're a good person. That's it. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, so look, got that perfect. You feel happy? Perfect. You're a good mother. Sina Mama Pona. So it just guessed a couple things perfectly. Now I want it to get verb clause or verb sentences with the particle e. So me. Also, actually, I kind of wanted to understand the, what is it called? Predicate separator or something, li. So that's like kind of like a copula. So yan li pona means the person is good Me, pona. Okay, it already knows that. Yanli, pona. I'm trying to think. I haven't given a lot of words to work with. And then the mom is good. Let's see, because sometimes synonyms it'll pick up on pretty quickly. The mom is good. Let's see if it says mama li pona. Okay, perfect. So hopefully it doesn't forget that sina and me don't need the li, but now I want to teach it verbs. So me, pona, yan. I can't say yan pona because that would make sense. So I help or fix the person. So depends on the situation. Pona. Here. How about I fix it? So me, pona, yeah, pona. And now I want to see if it can understand, like, you help the good mother. See if we can translate that on its own. I think that'd be pretty cool. Sina pona and mama pona. Perfect. So you just keep teaching it words like this, and eventually the grammar is really easy. So there's only one more grammatical part that I need to teach it, which would be tempo ni la me piling pona. So la is just separates the context from the sentence. So in the context of this time, I feel good. So like I feel good right now. So I feel good now. Tempo pini la me piling ike. I used to feel bad. So now it can hopefully pick up on that. And so I want to see you are a person, or you used to be a person. That doesn't really make sense, but I just want to see if it'll get that. You used to be a person. See if it translates that correctly. Sinayan ike. Okay, so it got you are a person, but it didn't get the past tense part of it. So you're a good person now. It didn't get that either. So it has struggled with these clauses in the past, but the good thing is you can just correct it. So how about the person used to be good? Let's see if it can get that. Tempo pinila yan li ike. Oh, okay, so it's close. Didn't get the pona part. But it starts gradually remembering stuff a lot better, so don't be discouraged by these errors. I mean, it is just learning. So yan li pona. So perfect. You keep correcting it, and you want to keep varying the order so it doesn't get too used to one thing. But yeah, eventually you can get it to translate pretty much anything. So this is only a certain amount of lines, and I can keep working with it and save this preset. And once it has this, then yeah, it can be a very effective tool for somebody who's learning this language. So I'm gonna do like a couple more sentences, but yeah, I mean, if you've tapped out of the video, no worries. So let's think. So me looking any, I see this. Me looking, or how about, let's switch it up a little bit. Sina looking any la sina feeling similar. How do, this is a kind of an ambitious one. You feel when you look at this. I guess that maybe I should add the question mark because there's a legal one. Whatever you call that. A Latin script for toki pona. I think it has a name in toki pona as well, but so now I'm gonna do you feel good when you look at me. See if I can get that. Sina looking at mila, sina piling pona. That was perfect. That's actually very impressive. I'm surprised I got it that early. So it already understands the context. Yeah, basically all you need now is just to give it more expanded vocabulary, a lot more examples, so it doesn't make doesn't make errors every once in a while. And then yeah, you can teach OpenAI toki pona. Pretty sweet.